Sunday night matchup on tap as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering play. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Cowboys, they're halfway home, looking good at a perfect 8-0.
And not much to complain about so far, is there? I'd have to say they're the best team in the NFL through the...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week. It takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
There's Perkins on first down. And a lane slow materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. The numbers for Perkins on the ground a week ago. 15 carries, 130 yards.
Yeah, he could very well be on his way to a rushing title, but guess what? His offensive line, they're meeting separately because they want that rushing title as much as he does, and they want to make sure they get him there.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. You look at this Colt defense, and they've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32 dead last in the NFL.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they're facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means it's going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll try right side with Perkins. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Childress. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Childress. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. Well, I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles, not... The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Dillard. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Back to throw. Childress. He finds his man, complete. That's Harvey. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 30. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a 1st.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. Looking to throw. Childress. And he will find his man on the outside. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboy. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the 1st half. Throwing to start the drive. Childress. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there. A big one. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Colts are going to take over once again. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. A big play here for Dallas. 57 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Running left, it's Perkins. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll try to pick it up with Perkins. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. The drive starts with a run by Perkins. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, Perkins. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Back now in Indianapolis. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. From the gun on 3rd down, Childress. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. A handoff to Perkins. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Childress. And he is caught by Lamb. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a 1st down. Off play action. Childress. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Throwing on 1st down. Childress. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. Now a shotgun give to Perkins. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. Again, they go to Perkins. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
A gain of a yard. 1st down, Cowboys.
On the give, it's Perkins to the 27-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a give right side. Dillard. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now they'll change things up. First and goal, Perkins. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Another run on second down, trying to cover up as he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and that should be that. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell them to back off of being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. They go with Perkins again. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A gain of 14.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime.